bup, bup. We have a Kingo in the chat. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hi.
Hello, I clicked it. I clicked into the game instead of tabbing into the game, so apologies.
I had like a frame drop at the exact same time as well for extra startle factor.
Hello.
How are you doing?
That's a loaded question. I'm not gonna answer it.
Shall we get washing then?
Yeah. Hi. We're washing a dinosaur at some point today. I'm not gonna be washing a dinosaur. Dizzy will be washing a dinosaur. I will be washing the floor, mostly. But hello, King Girl and
you
Commander.
Make it sound like I've consigned you to not wash the dinosaur.
No, I didn't say that.
I'll be washing the floor.
I did not say that. You are inferring meaning where there is none.
Okay, where does this ceiling section begin?
I'm gonna try and get this floor washed without moving the ladder, but that's not always possible. So I don't want the ladder involved in my day.
No. I'm not sure it's going to be possible to not have the ladder involved in our days, unfortunately.
No, but I don't want it involved until it has to be, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna need to use the ladder, for sure. I would be very surprised if we got away without it. Look, I don't have any brain power right now. I forgot the dinosaur existed until we loaded into the game, so... I knew we were in a treasure room of some description, so...
But also, Shaka is a treasure, and I am a dinosaur.
Sure. Also, hello,
So
Anna.
it makes sense. No...
My friends are my power.
Ash, thank you so much for 27 months. The real treasure is the dinosaur she washed along the way.
2000 just resubbed for 27 months. The real treasure is the dinosaurs you washed along the way.
Indeed. I think this whole floor is just one thing. Like, there's a rug in the middle, but, like... I feel like the bar is going down quite slowly, so... for the floor.
Idea. I've just started in the middle, which is the worst place to start.
Why would you do that? Why are you a madman?
I don't know. This ceiling is really confusingly laid out. Like, some of the... So this beam here is a ceiling arched beam. But this beam right next to it is just part of arched ceiling section.
Right. Look, maybe they just got fed up with labeling shit, okay?
Maybe.
A ding! You dinged.
So the horizontal beams are ceiling beams, and they are independent sections.
I have a tuna on my lap.
Hi, Tina, on your lap. You couldn't see, but I gave a little wave.
I see. Right. Like in person or in the game?
In person.
Okay. Because I wouldn't have seen either.
I don't know how I'd give a wave in the game. I guess I could do that. Can you see me waving there?
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
Yeah.
I assume you're doing C.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I decided to do.
We did discover something strange about the C button in this game just before we went live, which is if you just stand in one place and then push the C button, it moves where the reticule is pointing.
It's not always up and left.
Is it not always up and left?
I'm looking at the ground and I'm pressing it and it's going slightly right and down.
Oh. Interesting. I wonder if you look like... I wonder if there's a spot where you can look where it doesn't move at all.
I don't know.
No, there's just a phase shift at like minus 45-ish degrees where it stops going up and left and it starts going down and right. Curious.
What an odd little discovery.
Uh-huh. Welcome in, Species. How's it going?
Hi, Species.
I hope you're having a lovely day. We are here to do some washing, and we have a big lovely dinosaur.
There's tire marks on the floor.
Oh. Lara's been around here on her quad bike.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Where did I get to? Here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get onto this, this back bit. Ideally, obviously, without using the ladder, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible.
Yeah. Haven't even done half the floor yet.
Oh, hey! I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
What did you do? Where are you?
I'm up here.
Oh, well
Hello.
done. It's impressive.
I think I managed to sort of get like so I jumped from a box to the dinosaur, and I think because I like hit the dinosaur's hip, it gave me like a bit of an upwards trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
Which I could then launch myself with. If I fall off, I will never make it back up.
Don't say that. I believe in you.
I've got to do everything that I can reach from here while I'm still here.
Yeah, it sounds like the best plan.
Oh, this ceiling supporting beam. And that's one thing that goes all the way along, okay. Is the rug also... No, the rug is separate.
Yeah, the rug's separate. The rug's not part of the floor. It's rug. Washing, washing, washing.
Making it all get clean slowly. I'm gonna have to remember that I need to come back to these 2 ceiling sections because there's a bit that I won't be able to get from here. That's in like the shadow of the little inner beams.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lara says, okay, let's start with the elephant in the room, which in this case is a dinosaur.
Uh-huh. When they were making the documentary Walking with Dinosaurs, apparently they based the sauropod movement a lot on elephants.
I see. She said, yes, it is real.
Of course it is. I would expect no less.
I imagine the first thing you did when you walked in was squirt him in the face, wasn't it?
No.
No, actually, Laura. It wasn't. It took a lot more than that to take him down the first time of asking, I can assure you.
The first time? Has she had to kill this T-Rex multiple times?
I have no idea.
I mean, I guess, you know, she fights, like, the undead. So there's no reason why she couldn't fight an undead T-Rex. Although I sort of imagine that in order to undead a T-Rex normally, not this one, because this one was a live T-Rex in recent memory.
Mm-hmm.
But like to undead dinosaur fossils normally would be like a totally different discipline than undeading normal skeletons, because obviously fossils aren't made of bone anymore, they're made of rock.
Mm-hmm.
So it's totally different to a proper skeleton. Although, having said that, I don't know that skeletons aren't really made of rock anyway. Because they're made of solid calcium phosphate, which kind of sounds like a rock to me.
So you're just saying bones are just rocks?
Maybe? I don't know of a technical reason why they aren't.
Okay. You heard it here first, guys. We're all made of rocks.
But also ice is a rock.
Ice is water.
Yes.
Water is not rock.
But ice is a rock.
But ice is water.
Yes.
Water is not rock.
Ice is okay, but lava is also not rock.
Yeah.
In the same way that water is not rock.
Okay. What are you getting at here?
The ice can be rock even though water is not rock.
I see. Right, well, I moved the ladder, and the floor is still not done, so that's great.
No.
Yay, okay. Right, rug.
Something I'm noticing is Lara's super secret treasure room that no one is allowed into and that contains, you know, all of the most valuable treasures from 1,000 archaeological expeditions has windows. So presumably someone out there could... I mean, I can't, looking out, see anything. I could just see sort of generic yellowy stripy space. I'm assuming that it doesn't actually open onto the stripy yellowy dimension. I'm assuming it is supposed to open
stripy yellowy
onto,
dimension. I mean, maybe it
the
just...
outside world.
Well, I mean, maybe it just opens to, like, a courtyard of hers or something. But, like, it's yellow, it's tinted. No one's going to be able to see in that much, like...
I guess. Well, I don't think it's the window that is tinted.
Okay. You don't think the window is yellow?
I don't. Looking
Why?
at it, I mean, I could be wrong. Well, because it does look like I'm looking through it into the stripy yellowy dimension, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, but... Okay, right. Let me raise you. We're in a game.
Yes, this is true, we are.
Maybe in real life, they're yellow windows, and there is no such thing as the stripy yellow dimension.
That seems plausible. It's not supposed to be stripy, but I've realized that my custom D&D setting that I've been working on does have a yellow dimension.
Okay.
So it could feasibly have a stripy yellow dimension.
Oh my god.
Ding. I have not done. Tisk tisk, Dizzy. There we go. Ding.
Ding. I've got so many more dings than I have. I've got one so far.
Because I mean, yours was a lot bigger than mine.
Fair.
I might go so far as to say I think yours is probably more important than mine as well, because how often do you clean your floor versus how often you clean your ceiling?
I mean, I think all of it's important, Dizzy, because otherwise we don't get the level done.
This is true.
Again, you're thinking to real world. Be in the game.
Like EA Sports.
Honestly, like, when I said be in the game, all I could think of was EA Games. Challenge everything, or whatever they used to say, I don't know.
I think EA Games was Challenge Everything, and then EA Sports was it's in the game.
Yeah, it's in the game.
But they like it was like a whispered Challenge Everything. It was like
Challenge
everything.
Yeah, it was said in a weird whispery voice. Also, so I am reminded of a game that was made by EA Games from stupid Wizards World, right?
Uh-huh.
And I can't remember who, I think it was the first one, right? From the first book/movie. And there was a spell you did in the game that was not in any book or movie, right? They just made it up for the game.
Yep.
And he said flipendo, right? I don't think I've ever heard that.
The flipendo spell was a staple of the HP tie-in games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I would play the game, and like my mom would sometimes come in, I'd be playing the PlayStation, hi Penguin, and all she would hear is flipendo. And both her and my sister used to just come in, and whenever they'd hear that, they'd go, Nintendo! I'm like, that's not what he says! And I would get, like, really annoyed.
Oh, yeah. It's funny you mentioned the evil wizarding world, because actually when I think of the specific, like, EA Sports intro and their tagline, the one game that springs to mind is Quidditch World Cup, which I played loads of when I was a kid.
I really liked that game. Like it was a really
fun game.
It was a good sports game,
but it was a fun game.
It was fun, yeah.
And it had great music, because the theme tune was, oh god, what is this? It's a bit of classical music that I, for the life of me, cannot now remember what it's called. Thank you so much to Dumpster Donuts for the follow.
Dee Dee, hello.
Be welcome.
Do you mind if I clean the podium?
I do not.
For the dinosaur. Is that...
Also,
what?
it is your save, and you can clean anything you like. I do not actually wish to lay claim exclusively to the dinosaur.
Well, yeah, but look, I feel like you would want to clean the dinosaur, so I'm gonna give you the dinosaur. Like,
I would like to clean the dinosaur.
Well, exactly. So, you know, it's not any, like, skin off my nose.
Okay. I think... Oh, there's, like, all these little, like, bits everywhere. Blair. I hate that, for me. I was about to say I think I've done everything I can get from up here, but maybe not. It's because the long extensions do sometimes just leave random speckles.
Well, yeah. They're not perfect. Now, some of his feet might get washed, just so you know.
How very religious of you.
What? No. I just meant that, like, I can't get the podium clean unless I clean his feet.
I know. Ding, ding, ding. Well, well, if you're doing the podium, let's make this dinosaur time. Let's clean this.
If you want, I thought you were gonna leave him to last to be like your final hurrah, but I guess I've maybe started it too early then. I don't know.
Well, no, it's. I just think, you know, we can. It can be like a little collaborative-y thing. We're dinoing together, as it's the most important feature.
Sure.
Oh, he's got oil on him.
Oh.
On his mouth. Oh no, hang on. Oh, game froze for a sec there. I may need to use me spinny nozzle. It's all around his teeth.
There's oil all around his teeth.
Yeah. I feel like a dentist doing this.
I see. Okay, well, I'm done.
Did you ever do, like, animal dentistry stuff when you were vet nursing? Was that part of your job remit?
Yes. I mean, I didn't do any of the dentist stuff. I monitored anesthetics while the vet did the dentist stuff.
Uh-huh.
I have scaled and polished a dog or a cat, but, like, it's pointless because, like, then the vet's gonna have to come in and do the extractions and things anyway, so.
Uh-huh.
Okay, podium done.
Woo! No, I can't land on this box. Sorry, I'm getting in your way.
I was just didn't know what was going on. Oh, Tuna, my lap is cold now.
No! Did she move?
She left me.
No! This is very long-range dentistry now.
You are standing on nothing. You're just in the air.
I needed to get like a good look right down his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
To get all the gunk off his teeth. I bet this would have felt real good if you hadn't been shot and stuffed. I think it's interesting.
What a sentence.
With all of the dirt on him, he's kind of very much like a Jurassic Park kind of color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he's being washed off, it's much more your classic, like, Reptar green T-Rex.
Laura says, in one of the glass cabinets you'll find a beautiful red stone.
Ooh.
That's the fabled Philosopher's Stone, used to turn lead into gold and also apparently to produce the elixir of life, the secret of immortality.
Huh. I guess that explains how she's about 30 years old and her games have been coming out for about 40 years. No,
Yeah.
30 years.
I sense Winston knows it's in here and thinks I've used it, as he frequently comments on how I haven't aged a day since 1996.
Oh, I love it when I'm in sync with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so does that mean it's exactly 30 years? That's cool.
Well, yeah. Did you know that Stardew Valley is 10 years old this year?
I did not know.
And do you know what else is 10 years old this year? Pokemon Go.
Oh, I was gonna say like one of your nephews or something.
No.
That's wild that Pokemon Go is 10 years old. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it seems so off to me because I really only got into Pokemon Go in 2020.
A lot of people did. I only got into it in maybe 2018 or 19.
Well, I, like, was off work for 3 months with COVID. Not, like, I didn't have COVID, because of COVID.
Yeah.
And I just went for my silly little mental health walks and caught Pokemon.
I mean, it's a good game for that.
Yeah.
I got into it when I moved to Aberdeen because I was like, well, I need to meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a big local Pokemon Go group. And I was like, well, all of these are gonna be, like my people. Because they're all into Pokemon. They're all nerds. And they were. But I didn't really I wasn't that into the game's big events. So
Yeah.
I'd go along for, like a community day. What would tend to happen would be, like, we'd all converge on the city centre where there were obviously loads of Pokestops, but also, like, some people would have lures and stuff to put on the Pokestops.
Mm-hmm.
And so between all of them, that was, like, the best way to grind out for shinies. I would go shiny hunting, which I don't even like doing in regular Pokemon. which I think is maybe where it lost me. The boy is clean!
Yay!
Woo! Rawr.
You know, I was gonna say gold for a second. Gold is 10 years old. Yes, gold is 10 years old. Connection unstable. You're bugging Alex. I see. Tell Alex I said hi. Oh! Oh no, it's not. It's not. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I could open this cabinet. It was just that the ladder was right in front of it.
I do definitely get that a lot with this game, like the excitement of like, oh, there was something interactable. No, it's just the ladder or the stool.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
I do think I need the ladder though.
When I put this VOD up on YouTube, I could entitle it Getting Stood Up by Shaka. Because it happens every time the ladder moves, obviously.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it does.
You've gotta have your clickbaity title to do well in this world.
Uh-huh.
Being stood on the T-Rex and, like, in the maximum crouch, you are very, very close to its face. Very close. So why am I crouched? I'm closer to the ceiling if I don't crouch.
I don't know, dear. You're silly.
Uh-huh. It has been known to happen. Exceptional cases, like when I'm awake.
Right, okay.
Okay, ding ding ding, ceiling beam, ceiling beam. This beam is all one thing all the way along. This beam is all one thing all the way along. Okay, I think we are good here.
I'm currently cleaning the fireplace chimney breast. I didn't know chimneys had breasts.
Did you not?
No, I didn't know that's what they were called. Oh. I'm dumb.
No, maybe I just read too much Enid Blyton as a kid or something, you know. I was gonna say, it's like, it's the perfect level right now of like spooky cobwebby.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like something out of a, you know, haunted house kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks more haunted house than the actual haunted house map did.
Yeah.
Which just sort of looked like a Halloween themed fun park ride. Why am I doing this?
Why are you doing what?
Standing on one thing that's far away and using a long extension when I could stand on something that's close and use a short extension.
Ah. Oh, poor King Girl is having a bad time with Twitch.
Oh no, poor Kingo.
She's missing all the breasts.
I'm tempted to say that'll come with time on HRT. Where is your dirt? Oh, here it is. There we go. No, I missed the jump. Jump. There we go. I'll take words I should never have said because they put something in my brain for 20 points, because now I have the bloomin' the Jingle Cats All I Want Is Catgirl HRT song stuck in my head, which I don't know if anybody was watching that.
You say, yeah, I was about to say, you say that, like, in such a tone where it sounds like that's not a niche thing, but that is incredibly niche.
Uh-huh. Oh. It was in general a very trans Jingle Cats that we had this Christmas just gone, which I obviously approve of and appreciate. It's a good job that you have actually finished the floor, because I would probably be getting all up in your way, just wandering around looking at the ceiling. Not paying a blind bit of notice as to where you actually were. It's a very weird song to have stuck in one's head, because obviously the subject matter itself is a bit niche. But like it's approximately to the tune of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Don't, okay,
like...
no, then no out loud.
Okay.
I'm not having a Christmas song stuck in my head.
But that's the thing, it's approximately to the tune, but because Catgirl HRT does not scan to just the word you. They had to cut out the Christmas reference in the line.
Right. Just all I want is.
All I want is Catgirl HRT is the line. It's not even for Christmas.
But it's still to the tune.
Yeah.
I've got the song Gold stuck in my head. Gold! Always believe it so. That one.
Ah.
Just thanks to Penguin saying, I thought you were gonna say gold. That's got it stuck in my head just from that.
It's probably a better thing to have stuck in yours.
Hi, Sean.
I do sometimes wonder if the sort of pseudo white noise nature of Powerwash Sim lends it to getting music stuck in your head. Because obviously we're a pattern recognizing species. That's one of our big things.
Mm-hmm.
And we can kind of like sometimes, you know, if you leave somebody alone with like static noise for too long, they'll start to think that they're hearing voices and stuff in it. I wonder if that's encouraged by the washer noise.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just really easily influenced to get songs stuck in my head, though.
I mean, I definitely am that.
Lara Croft's treasure room. There's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Rawr. Rawr.
My god. Yeah, I think that's basically the fireplace cleaned. Yump, please.
That was quite impressive. That spotlight dinged after I turned off my washer.
Oh. So yesterday the dude who made Iron Lung had an exchange with the devs, and I think they're bringing it to the game now. I mean, I would assume they'd be bringing it to Powerwash 2, if anything, but...
What is Iron Lung? Because my Tumblr feed yesterday went just randomly wild with people talking about this thing called Iron Lung, and I have no idea what it is other than presumably a movie of some kind.
It's a movie, I believe, yes. Laura says...
Is it related?
Go.
Okay.
Go. No, go. Please.
I was going to ask, is it related to the Iron Lung, the medical device that they used to give to people with, I think, polio?
Cool indie horror game from 2022-2023. Markiplier turned into a movie. He funded himself because he loved it. Cool. Right, Laura says, in another glass cabinet you'll see 3 knives next to the ankh. These are the Periapt shards catnip for 500-year-old alchemists. One in particular let them get right inside his head. Okay. The ankh is an amulet belonging to the Egyptian god Horus.
God of spitting out machines.
Yeah, sure.
I've come to join you on the fireplace.
Why?
Because it helps me get to bits of the ceiling.
Oh, you've done the other. Okay, yeah, sure. I was gonna say there's way more ceiling to do, but no, you've done it. Never mind. I'll shut up now.
Well, there is way more ceiling to do, because I haven't done any of the bits that aren't in this central arch section.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave you to it then. There's moss on here.
How is there moss on here?
I don't know. But there is. He's not allowed in here, Penguin.
Which I think is a bit harsh on Lara's behalf. To not allow, like, her one most trusted confidant into the treasure room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, oh, he's got an entire mansion full of presumably all sorts of expensive things that he could half-inch. And you're not letting him into the treasure room where you keep your random esoteric stuff that is only interesting to alchemists.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuffed T-Rex, to be fair. But it is probably worth to the right person nearly as much as the mansion.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine the butler just sort of carting it out. Hello.
Hi.
I can't get up this side. There we go. Big ding. Ha. No falling off. Good.
You wouldn't steal a T-Rex.
I mean, the thing about a T-Rex is, like, a stuffed T-Rex is incredibly valuable because they don't exist. But obviously Lara Croft lives in a world where they do exist.
Mm-hmm.
So presumably they're less valuable.
I don't know. Maybe I can't imagine there are many though.
No, I also can't imagine there are many. Stealing be clean. Yay! Okay.
Is that the whole arch ceiling done?
I believe so, apart from these beams around the edges.
Exciting. Oh, I found more window.
Oh. Ah, see, this one looks out onto the sort of beige and cream striped dimension.
Yeah.
God, this looks moldy. Oh, it is moldy. Oh no. I don't think just power washing it is going to be enough, really.
Look, it's fine. It'll look clean and then we leave.
Yes.
That's our motto. It'll look clean and then we leave.
Oh. I am so done with like just random little speckles being left everywhere. I know it means I'm doing it like too fast.
Yeah. For sure. It does. Or else that you're like using or you're using the green nozzle when you should be using the yellow or something.
I have used the green nozzle for about 20 seconds so far today.
Oh, okay. What other one have you been using? The yellow?
Yep.
Oh, I've been using the green the whole time.
Yellow is just my favorite. So I when I'm not actively thinking about it, that's the one I default to.
It's just I've been using the green one for a while now because it's been fine, and like now the yellow feels very small. But it is better, so maybe I'll swap back.
I mean, if it's working for you.
I mean, it is leaving a lot of speckles of the green.
Okay, right. We got a ding. I think it's particularly a lot of the speckles on this map are harder to see speckles.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know that you've missed them until you hit tab, and there's just like, you know, a little orange polka dot mosaic over everywhere you think is clean.
Yeah.
So you're looking at it thinking like, oh yeah, I've cleaned that, that's done. No.
What are you working on just now?
Ceiling support beam on the other side.
Oh, okay. I'm doing these panelled walls, which seems to all be one whole wall along the edge. Like, even though, like, they dip in at the windows. It seems a very odd choice to not have separation at all.
This beam is quite an odd choice to not have separation, because there's a very clear, like, marking point at each of the pillars where the beam seems to stop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they could have so much separation on this fucking paneled wall. Like, there's so many... the way they're in panels, they could have it by panel. Yeah. I could be dinging everywhere. Yeah, there's mold in these window seats.
This is not how I would choose to maintain a treasure room where I keep valuable artifacts.
Nope.
You know, like that T-Rex is gonna last 3 years at most in a room like this. Where? Oh, lag! Speckles everywhere! Ah!
Maybe you should slow down. I might like to request a break at the hour.
Absolutely.
Which is now.
I was just saying, it is
Apparently.
the hour.
If that's okay.
Yes. We're actually more than... Well, we're exactly 3/4 done.
We are.
Which is very impressive.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be back soon. I am gonna mute the game so that people don't get a jump scare when you come back, and I haven't come back yet. I'm just...
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Why would I possibly be spraying if we aren't back and ready to play the game again?
Because you'll transport me to the other side of the map or something. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll see
you soon. Okay, Artie is not here. I can do things myself. I'm capable. Not really. Anyway, I'm going on a break.
Hello.
Hello. What do you dislike?
I dislike that Powerwash kind of has these particular geometries all the time where you can jump to them and you can stand up there as long as you're pushing forwards, but you're not actually standing there and you can't jump. Oh, I made it. I just needed you to be back, obviously.
Apparently so.
Right, I was trying to find the last bits of dirt on this ceiling beam.
So these, like, the paneled wall, it has, like, bits on top that I'm not sure I'm able to get just from the ground. I'm really hoping it'll be generous since it's such a big wall. I'm not confident.
Keep my fingers crossed. Okay, big ding dong. From standing on here, it looks like all of the upper surfaces are done.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like with angling, it's possible that I'm getting them, but also it's possible I'm not, so... Okay, well that was the wall molding. So that's good. And that's all sorted. Yay! Paneled wall done.
Woo! You got a good ding.
We're in the same area again.
I was just doing the next tallest thing, which was the top of this.
What? I guess. I was thinking it would be the ceilings that are here.
I did careful mathematical equations.
Sure.
Okay, right. Ceiling time. Oof. I don't know what came over me. I just did the thing that they do in movies where they you put your hands together and you push them forwards palm first to stretch out your fingers. Does that make sense? I don't know if I can describe
You've
it.
interlocked your fingers.
Yeah.
And pushed the... Yeah, okay.
But I just did that like I'm a fucking film character. When I'm like, it's time to get down to business.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my brother used to do that just to crack his fingers.
I didn't even crack my fingers though. I'm not normally much of a finger cracker. It's just a very weird thing for me to have done. Oh, there's all tiny little slivers of orange around the edge. Why would you do this to me?
Oh, Lara says, lastly, I should mention what looks like a harmless old record player.
I was just standing on that.
Actually, the gramophone of Mendes, a devilish tool devised by the mad monk Rasputin to play records backwards, enrapturing the souls of anyone within earshot.
I don't think playing music records backwards enraptures people's souls.
I jest, it's just a gramophone, a grubby little gramophone.
Okay. I'm not certain what era of archaeology Lara Croft specializes in, but I would have thought that Rasputin would be far too late for her. I generally associate Tomb Raider with like medieval equivalent Mesoamerica. You know, you're like your Aztecs and your maybe early modern Mesoamerica, but like just pre-colonization. Though, of course, in the movies, she goes to, I think it's Africa. Is to find the orb of creation or whatever it is she's fucking looking for.
Penguin says Cambodia. To find the cradle of life. Okay.
As you can tell, it's been a long old time since I watched those movies. I mean Angelina Jolie. I am going to sound shockingly ignorant for saying this, but I actually don't know where Cambodia is. I was sort of vaguely under the impression that it was in like Southeast Asia, but the only thing I know about Cambodia is it's referenced in like 2 lines of dialogue in Men in Black.
Well, I know...
Apparently you can get a lobster dinner there for only $1.
Well, I know my ex went to, like, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia in one holiday, so...
Excellent. Not excellent on the holiday, excellent on like, oh, my vague thinking of where I thought it was seems to have been accurate.
Uh-huh. West of Vietnam, east of Thailand, the coastline of the eastern Indian Ocean. Thank you, Penguin, for the geography lesson.
Yay! It's always a learning stream.
Always?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, you don't have Powerwash audio. Thank you, Penguin. I forgot to turn it back on.
Oh no. And you needn't even have bothered turning it off, because I was a perfect angel who did nothing wrong.
Right. Yes, the soothing piss.
I mean, it sounds like Anna's been traveling today, so you know, maybe it is quite soothing. You get in after a long day on the road.
Mm-hmm. Train bleh? Bus now? Why train bleh?
Maybe Anna is not a fan of train travel. I can relate to that. Even though I love trains, I find train travel very stressful. Oh wow, that was a very generous ding. And also blinding.
Okay, yeah, the expensiveness I get. I was about to ask if it was just because of the expense of the train.
I think I've said it to you before, but like the expensiveness is why I find train travel stressful, because if I make a mistake, which is not likely, but you know it's happened. If I make a mistake, it's immediately 60 or more quid to rectify, which is quite a lot of money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whereas going around in London on the tube, if I make a mistake, it is either literally free if I'm already at the day travel cap for moving around in London, or it's cheap to rectify. So
Yeah.
it's not stressful at all. Even though I don't make particularly more mistakes when I'm traveling long distance than when I'm traveling on the tube.
You're doing the molding. Okay.
Well, you've done the molding on this side.
Yes, because it was very close to the wall.
Ah.
It was just going up and down and up and down, so...
Like a gooseberry in a lift.
Sure? Why specifically a gooseberry?
There's a joke. I don't know where I first heard it. The joke is, what's green and hairy and goes up and down? A gooseberry in a lift.
Right, okay.
Oh. Ow, that one got me.
Sure did. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you missed your stop, you wouldn't have been too far away if you had to get off and draw it instead. Your mother was a hamster and your father... Wait, that was elderberries. Yes, that was elderberries.
Do elderberries smell particularly bad?
I don't know.
Because elderflower is a very nice scent, I've always thought. Yeah. What's up?
Come over here.
Hello? Oh. A button. Oh!
I pressed it.
Oh, it made the dinosaur roar. Oh boy.
Oh, okay, right. Does it move? You press it. No, it just makes noise.
No.
Okay.
Oh. Still spooky though. Also, I can definitely hear, like, something mechanical going on behind this door.
Behind the door.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Rare.
Uh-huh. Secret? Where is the secret?
I'm talking about the button. The button go raw. I think it's just the door where we came in. I'm not sure that the door is secret.
Ooh, you're onto the cabinets.
Yeah.
What's inside them?
This one is the Dagger of Shan. Xian.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there is writing on the inside, but, like, it's quite hard to read.
Oh no.
And actually, it might be in a different language. Never mind.
The ancients have left us a text, a deadly prophecy. What does it say? Lorem ipsum... Needless to say, I don't know the rest of Lorem Ipsum, so I can't do more of the joke than that.
No.
But I'm sure there are people out there who have memorized the entire Lorem Ipsum script.
Probably.
Oh, Anna knows where, like, the specific references are referencing. Oh. My alarm's going off telling me I need to feed the fishies on the next break.
I haven't got anyone else to do that, no. Sorry, I maybe messed up things.
That was all good.
Well, we just don't normally go for a break in an hour, but I'm just not having a great time, so...
That's more than understandable, and was already known.
This glass case holds Iris.
By the Goo Goo Dolls.
No, it does not hold a song.
Oh. What an interesting thing. It looks like a model of the world. Where is your dirt? There is your dirt. These little corners are very rude.
And I don't want the world to see me.
I did think when I said that that might happen.
Everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am.
It's a really good song to, like, absolutely scream out when you're feeling emotions.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
They did really well on that one.
This one holds the remnants of Scion or Skyon. It's S-C-I-O-N.
I believe it's supposed to be pronounced Scion, but
That's the one I went for first.
relatively often pronounce it as Skion.
See you later, Anna. A broken cable does
Bye.
not sound ideal.
Outside of a few very specific circumstances, it definitely sounds inferior to an unbroken cable.
Mm-hmm. Here was me thinking they were doing the cooking streams only on Thursday. What? I'm so confused, Penguin.
I am also confused.
Who's cooking streams?
It's going to be Fion's cooking streams, because that's what they do on Thursdays for Patreoners. Oh, I see. Right.
Ski on, I see, okay. Right. Okay, and now we have, in this one, the Philosopher's Stone.
Uh-huh. No, I've done a rush job on this pillar and it's covered in speckles. No! Curse me and my hastiness! There we go, I did it.
Hold on.
Alright. We are nearly there. little medieval knight boy. Oh, not a medieval knight boy. An Egyptian knight boy.
We don't have a checklist yet. Does he have different parts to him?
At least a couple. Plus, there's the gramophone and the
the
globe, and there's the little table and stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we had
I'm
it.
not too worried.
I didn't realize we still had a couple of structures. That's fine then. Oh yeah, he had a few on him actually. That's fine. I'll grab the gramophone.
Like, the main bit of him is all the armor of ours. But then the shin and wrist plates.
The armor of what?
Ours. Oh, Horus. I'm blind.
It's like I was pretty sure it was Horus, but I'm not confused.
What the hell?
What was that?
Maybe that was me finishing cleaning the armor of ours or possibly Horus.
Okay.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Just gonna go clean this globe. Oh, needs to be yellow. Handily, the top and the bottom are separate things that ding individually. That's very nice of them. This globe is divided into so many sections, and like, the wall is just one wall.
Yeah, and the gramophone was one thing.
Maybe the devs just had objects that they liked more than other things.
Yeah.
Oh, a display stand. A display stand?
Yeah.
Shut up, a checklist.
A display stand.
Oh, hey, that means we actually like did everything and didn't miss anything. Because
Yeah.
I'm on the globe, and you, I assume, are on the case.
Yeah. I'm on the case.
On the case. The periapt shards look an awful lot like a bunch of knives.
Yeah.
We did it!
I did it.
Oh, I accidentally ended up on your head. What have we got? Atlantean Scion. Fragment of... Oh, gosh. Fragment of something.
Laura said, so many memories, so many adventures. I cannot thank you enough for bringing them back to life. Perhaps it's not so indulgent to keep reminders of our proudest and most humbling moments. Our legacy is what grounds us, good and bad. In fact, it's made me itch to add some more to the collection. I think it's about time I paid a visit to my old friend Von Croy after all. Thank you for everything, Laura.
Oh.
Does that mean we've done everything?
I believe so.
Yeah. We have. Success!
Woo! Oh, because I don't spend very much time being like the guest. I didn't realize that you can't see like the menu at all.
No.
Elum dictum felis en Purder mollusk, Pretium, Latiga, Tincidule, Cran Dappybucks, Vitamin Elementium Semper Alvi, Arbora, Vulputail, or possibly Vulputate, Eleifrad Ichilus, Aracar Ero Ligulu, Pertilitia, and then it's torn, Constra?
Right.
Villa. I'm doing a good job at reading.
In the season specials, did we ever do clean the cruise ship sun deck?
I am not sure that we did.
Like, so there's 4 here. There's clean the ice rink, which is 100% on mine. Then we have clean the Halloween house, which I'm pretty sure we did in yours.
Yes.
Then there's clean Santa's workshop. Did we do that? I don't know if we did that. And then there's also clean the cruise ship sun deck.
I'm not sure if we did Santa. I can't remember at all doing a cruise ship, so we probably didn't.
Probably not. We've done all the Muckingham files in yours, right?
Yes.
Right, well, do we want to open up the cruise ship and see what it looks like then?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, this add-on is available for purchase and download. Okay, I'll be taken to the Steam store. I assume it's free. Yes, it is free.
Nice.
Okay, it's installed for me. Have you installed it?
Oh no, I need to leave the cup game if I want to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can check in yours then if we've done what we've done of the clean the Halloween house and Santa's workshop in this, like in yours.
On mine, we have the Halloween house 100%. We don't have Santa's workshop done.
Okay, right.
Do
well,
we
then
have the ice rink on yours?
yes,
'Cause
the
I
ice
don't have
rink.
the ice
The ice rink is 100% on mine.
Okie doke.
So we did that one.
I think it's just already installed for me.
Oh.
I seem to have all the job details.
Oh, interesting. Right. Well, we can do it in yours or we can do it in mine. I don't mind.
You have the screen up, so I'll hit the start job button.
Excellent. Okay, that hands the reading over to you anyway, so that's fine.
I will get ready with an invite. Go up on. Invite my friend. Who is my friend? It's Shaka.
It's me.
Okay. Mary Sellers has given us this job. Says, "Oh, hiya, Powerwasher. Yeah, we've had a bit of a to-doing on deck. Can't go into the specifics, as little probs end up in the courts this one. There was a bit of a mood breaker. Let's just say that next time we'll make sure we shake off the seabirds before leaving harbour, and fully vet, VETE, the entertainment. We've cleaned the deck of what little food the birds left, so you should get a nice clean run at it." Oh my god, the beach ball moves, incredible.
Yeah.
She sends a message saying, "Hey, great news!" Exclamation mark. Captain says he's checked the contracts and we're in the clear.
I see.
Thank Poseidon for maritime law, eh?
Okay. Doesn't sound great.
It does not. Anyways, what that means is I can now tell you exactly what happened here. Oh, this does sound great, because I'm really nosy.
Okay, that's great, actually. We get to know everything. Yes, thank Poseidon.
Although we will have to wait until we get to 20% before she starts telling us more.
Of course. Excuse me. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
You're under my tree.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you were just purposely spraying me, so that's fine.
I mean, that does sound like a thing I would do.
Yep. Right, well, do you want to go for another break on the hour so you can go feed the fish?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
So they're not waiting extra long.
They can handle a little bit of a leeway one way or the other, especially now that the days are starting to get a bit longer again.
Mm-hmm.
So ideally, they want to be fed like around duskish, a little bit before. That's when they're most like up and active at the surface, looking for food.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if that's a universal thing for goldfish or if that's just the routine that our ones specifically have gotten into. So I'm not suggesting this is like fish keeping advice. This is advice if you want to keep specifically my family's fish.
Right. Okay.
Is they like to be fed around a little bit before dusk. That's actually how I came to have the fish feeding duty, because it was my middle brother who was doing it originally, but as he had to go into work, as they moved away from remote working after COVID, he was obviously not here at 3:30 in the winter, which is when dusk was, or when a bit before dusk was. Where is the rest of your dirt? You silly thing. There we go. Got it. Okay. Whoa! Big jump. Yeah. These fake plastic palm trees. I realize that we're in a video game, but you could not make them look more fake if you tried.
Well, they're fake plastic palm trees, so
Yes.
you know.
I mean, I've never been on a cruise ship. I assume that maintaining actual palm trees would be prohibitively difficult as you sail across the seas. But
Yeah. one would imagine.
I assume the sort of cruise ship that has a pool on it is considered a luxury experience, and so you might at least ask for nice fake plastic palm trees.
Pretty sure most cruise ships would have a pool.
Would they? Because I don't.
I
don't
feel
know.
like
It's not a thing I do.
Cruises are expensive regardless of whether they're luxury or not.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like they'd all have at least a bit of a pool. Like, this is a kid's pool. This one.
Yes.
I don't know if
This
there's
one looks
more
like it's got
pool.
a fancy infinity galaxy pool.
Okay, yeah, but it's very small. Like,
do you think it will let me jump off?
no.
No. Okay. It was worth a try. But yeah, the closest I've come to being on a cruise ship is taking the Sea Cat ferry over to the Isle of Wight.
I don't think a ferry counts as a cruise ship at all.
Exactly.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like, if you're going on a cruise, I feel like most of them would have at least a kids' pool, the way, like, the majority of hotels on a sun holiday at least have a kids' pool.
I wouldn't know that either. But it makes sense.
But, like, I've also never been on a cruise, so...
Okay, because it seems sort of kind of weird in a way to have a pool when you're on a boat. Like, there's something just conceptually weird about, we are a boat sailing around on the water.
Streamlabs isn't being weird. That's normal. That's completely normal. That's completely normal. It's not my Streamlabs. It's Dizzy's Streamlabs.
Yeah, it's my Streamlabs. It doesn't... I have people aren't allowed to post links. And for some reason, there's no setting to say mods are allowed to post links. So the only way I can make it not shout at Shaka for posting links is if I let all regulars, all people who I have marked as regulars.
I just think
links.
regular is such an odd term because it's not a term on Twitch. Like, I just find it odd that they've done that, like, themselves.
I think it's because it predated, like, the VIP role being on Twitch. But I don't know why it doesn't include mods.
I mean, I don't think I've ever, like, not seen... I don't know when VIP was brought in, but, like, it's been a thing as long as I've been on Twitch. I think.
Maybe I could be wrong. I thought VIP was brought in after I started streaming, but I might be wrong.
Well, when did you start streaming?
I'm
pretty sure as soon as I got affiliate, I had the ability to have VIPs. And I got affiliate in 2022.
202. But which specific year on or after 2020, I couldn't tell you. Because 2020 was only last year in my brain. Whereas obviously in the rest of the world it was not. In my head, it is currently the year 2024, and the year 2020 was last year.
You don't even need affiliate for VIP, so shows how much I know. It looks like your very first stream was on the 16th of September 2022.
There we go then.
According to Twitch Tracker.
Yeah, I definitely suffer from the classic millennial, like, you know, how long ago did certain things happen? Not as long ago as they actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's eggy footprints over here.
Eggy footprints?
Uh-huh.
What an odd kind of footprint to have.
Okay.
Are there lots of eggy footprints in Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds?
Well, no, I fell off. I haven't seen it. I think there's a lot of people getting pecked to death by birds
Yeah.
in Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. The only thing by Alfred Hitchcock that I've actually seen the whole way through is... I don't actually know what it's called, but it was particularly noteworthy because they filmed it all to look as though it had all been done in one take, even though it actually hadn't. And the plot is it starts with two people commit a murder, like they strangle someone in their apartment. And the entire rest of the show is in that apartment as they have like guests round. And the plot is basically they kind of just did it almost for the lols to see if they could get away with it with murdering somebody and then stuffing him in a casket or something and having that be that casket be the centerpiece of this dinner party that they're hosting.
Was it called Rope?
Yes, I think that sounds right. It was a very cool thing. We watched it as part of English class in school, and it did definitely like help me. It's made me interested in like seeing when shows do like stuff that looks like it's all been done in one shot. Trying to like figure out and piece together, where did the cuts happen, if there in fact were any cuts that happened.
Mm-hmm.
A fun little game to play with oneself.
Yeah, there was a movie, Birdman, which looks like the majority of it was done in one shot. It wasn't, obviously, but like the majority of the film, other than I think right at the very end, looks like it was done in one shot completely.
I did not know that about that film. That's cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Birdman. I've watched it multiple times.
Hey, Artie.
Hi, Artie.
How's it going?
It has been a day. Oh. Dylan's parents visited. Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss of a day.
No.
It's over now. Okay, that's good. That's good that it's over now. I am glad of that for you guys. I hate this fucking slide.
No. Do you want me to come help do it?
No, it's alright. It's the ladder that's annoying, and it also has rails and.
Oh yeah.
I think the rails are part of the ladder though, so that's not too bad.
Little skinny wire bits in general are often a real pain in this game. We are on the.
We're on the seasonal specials.
Cruise ship deck.
Yeah, this is apparently the summer seasonal special. I'm struggling, but don't you dare take over my task or reply. I can't do it. Yeah.
We're gonna go for a break at 4, won't we?
Yeah, we are. I'll wait till the ads are closer. They're on 120. Yeah, it's like I just want to complain. I don't want your help. I just want to complain.
That's entirely fine and valid.
Like, oh, I hate this. Do you want to come help? No. I want to get the slide finished before we go. I think I can do that.
I'm hoping I'll be able to get this tree finished.
Oh my god, game.
Ding.
I mean, I might not be able to.
Oh, we got a message.
There we go. Okay, read the message and then we can go.
Mary Sellers says, so, we'd been having a tough time of it, truth be told.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to wait for the next one.
It's okay.
Have you done all of the things in the pool?
Yes, except for the slide base.
We'd hired a magician called the Great Ted Cheese, but he disappeared.
Okay.
Literally, that's not a joke.
Is that it, or is there more?
Message.
Okay. It's hard to know sometimes whether there's going to be more.
She says we still haven't found him. I think that might be the last message.
Okay. I'm nearly finished the slide base now, though. So. Okay.
Oh, he was there opening night. Did some balloon magic for the kids that went down like a lead one, and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. That was the last message.
That was the last message. Okay. Yeah, everything in the pool's done except for the walls of the pool now. So.
Marvelous. That just means that I can cross these off of my list of top down. Actually, probably next thing to do is the walls. They look like they are the next toppiest thing.
Yeah. Okay. Wait time. Go feed your fishies and.
Yes, we will be right back.
Yes. See you soon, guys.
Bye.
Wait. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
You guys, you can't be being generous when I'm in a fragile state. That's not allowed.
Oh, you got pranked.
That's not allowed. Commander, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to Oon and Bug Sparkle and Priva and Goth Kitty and Quaint Inquirer. I know some of those. Hi, Kier. Hello. Kier, did the... Oh my god! Artie, thank you for gifting us up to Kier.
Artemis has gifted us up to Kirsten. Sorry,
you can't tell people that they're not allowed to do a thing, Shaka. They'll do it straight away.
No. Kier, the cruise ship you went on, did it have a pool? Yes. Okay.
Would you expect all cruise ships to have a pool?
Yeah, I think all cruise ships have a pool.
Okay. I am learning, because I have never really been on a cruise ship.
I would assume yes until told otherwise. Yeah, that would have been my assumption.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh yeah, some definitely have more than one.
Oh, see, now I have to ask Artie what the difference is between a cruise ship and an ocean liner.
Because when we were talking about the pools earlier and being like, oh, we haven't been on a cruise ship, and I was like, I know someone who's been on a cruise ship. Actually, I know multiple people who've been on cruise ships because my mother has been on one, and I didn't ask her in the break, but I was waiting for Kier to appear to ask Kier if there was a pool on her one.
If you ask your mother, she'll think you're planning on sailing away.
Yeah. Cruise ships are for a holiday in themselves. They provide essentially a hotel and a resort, plus transport between locations. Ocean liners are for transport from place to place. I see.
Ah, cunning.
Okay, I think that's the kiddie pool done. Oh, this is stupid. Oh no, they are separate parts. They're just called the same thing. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say there's like a boardwalky type thing, like with planks, and then there's a blue bit, and they're both called upper deck, and I thought that they were like the same thing, and I was gonna be mad.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a clear delineation. There were multiple in a way that there was smaller kiddie pool and a few whirlpools for adults only. That's fair.
So not so dissimilar to what this thing's got going on.
Yeah.
Although I think this boat is quite small for a cruise ship, from what we can see of it.
Also, Artie, I'm gonna be watching Academy tonight. I'm gonna be watching the latest episode. And I saw a spoiler on TikTok.
Oh, poor Anna. Oh, bless.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh no, spoilers.
Absolutely, Kier. I am aware that there's apparently like just a lot of sex in that show, but we can absolutely watch it if you want to. Yes. I was scrolling TikTok and then I heard 2 words and then I went, oh fuck, go away. The 2 words I heard were Benjamin Sisko.
Dun, da, da. He's still alive in the 31st century or whenever it's set.
Well, see, the thing about Benjamin Sisko is, like, Benjamin Sisko has, like, at the end of Deep Space Nine, went and joined the Prophets, and he's, like, kind of part Prophet, because, like, his mother was a human, but she was also possessed by a Prophet at the time of becoming his mother. And, like, for the Prophets, time doesn't really exist. It's not linear. They don't know what linear time is. They don't really understand it. Like, the future and the past and the present are all now.
I see.
They live in a wormhole. So I am so super excited because there's been like nice little small callbacks that like haven't felt like they're pandering to the audience or anything. It's just felt nice, like whenever they were doing in like episode 4, whenever it was like it was the Klingon episode, and they were like kind of baiting the Klingons so that they weren't just giving them a planet, basically. They're like loads of ships arrived, and it was like the USS Riker, and I was like, oh, Riker, that's great. That's nice that they've got a ship named after Riker. Like, you know, it's been small things, and it's been very nice. I feel like they've done a lot of things quite right. Also, there's gay.
That is generally something that they can do quite right.
Like, holy shit, I cried a lot in a good way. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a very fragile state right now, so I imagine I'll probably cry.
Aww.
Like, I love Deep Space Nine so much. It's so good. Oh, you'll be getting it through my sobs, Artie, don't worry. What are you working on just now? Walls.
One of the walls. I'm gonna be doing walls for the foreseeable, I think.
One of the writers in this series is Tony Newsom, who played a main character in Lower Decks, is one of the biggest Trek fans I know and is absolutely the reason for this episode. Oh, okay. Amazing.
See, on the one hand, I want to be like, oh, it's always nice when, you know, the writers are also fans of the show they're writing for.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, I have also seen what that's done to Doctor Who. So maybe always is a little bit of a generalization there. Yeah, Shaka, you could be a live dungeon master for people in Shaka chat. Have you thought of that?
No. I have not.
Once again, I started in the fucking middle. Why do I do this?
I have no idea. Sam is one of my favorite characters so far. I love Sam so much. What does that even mean, Anna?
I think it means she wants you to sit and watch and make sure that, like, everybody's following all the rules.
Right. There's bird poo here.
That doesn't super surprise me.
Also appeared. Oh, yeah, I did. That's my fault. Yep, I did it again.
No.
Thank you, Artie.
People have been out without their psh again.
Yep. I deprived them.
This is going to be tricksy. With these little top surfaces. Today has been the first time when I've really gotten good use out of the short extension, as opposed to using the long extension. Or the extra long.
I almost always am on the short extension. You just reminded me that I wasn't. I was on the stubby. You're right, Penguin. I was truly taking the piss.
Were you carrying it to Newcastle?
No, I thought that was cool.
Well, it is coal. Okay, excellent. I've discovered I can stand on this door.
Stand on a door. Oh my god. Anything to not use the ladder.
Uh-huh.
I think I can get away with the green on this floor. It's an old musical duo called Foster and Allen that have sung a song about a fly that the noise reminded me of. I see.
Oh, I can't stand on the mural, though. Not well, anyway. I'm gonna do this now because I'm worried I've missed bits of the top. And the only way to know if I've missed bits of the top is to ding everything, or not ding, as the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely missed the top of your tail.
Tail? Oh, okay, you're doing a mural. I was like, where's there a tail?
On this dolphin. How did I even get onto this door? Was it from here? Yes. No. Maybe.
Telling my friend about our Edinburgh trip and how we had an Excel sheet, and I was like, well, we're all autistic, and she was like, this makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, Mary has another message for us.
Mm-hmm.
So after the magician disappeared, she says, so that meant that entertaining the passengers all rested on our resident theatre ensemble. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes.
Right. Oh my god.
Well, for starters, they weren't used to performing for grown-ups. Why is there dirt on this wall? And by day 5, they were all out of pre-prepared material anyway, and became an ill-received improv collective.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, I'm starting to guess why there's egg everywhere. On day 6, they quickly pivoted, and, well, ... And that's the last message for now.
Once again, I'm going to attempt to not move the ladder. Sometimes I can get away with it.
Yeah. I do lots of things in Excel, even if they aren't traditional spreadsheet tasks.
Yeah,
I plan all my D&D sessions in Excel.
You plan all your D&D sessions in Excel?
Yep.
I don't even know how that would work. I'm intrigued.
It's cause what it allows me to do is it allows me to spread my notes out horizontally as well as like working down. So I work down in chronological order of like when things are gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can add in as many like extra notes and thoughts as I want going right off of each point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also handy because obviously it can do like the simple maths when you don't want to like math for like health HP and stuff. You can just be like, oh, I'm just doing minus 25 off this number in an Excel box, and I can keep track of HP on the fly. I mean, the answer is that most of the time I don't. I tend to just do like bullet points. And you know, a single box that you've hit wrap text on and it's like 2 lines long can normally, maybe 3 lines long, can normally accommodate any bullet pointed thought that I could care to come up with. And if it's longer than that, it probably needs to be split out into multiple points and thoughts. I am of the opinion that I do indeed need to do more stuff on the top. Unfortunately.
In stream chat. Oh, thank you, Artie. I will give that a listen in a little bit. Got a Kickstarter delivery a few weeks ago, but some things were missing, broken. I made a spreadsheet to track and send with the email about replacements. The light speed on the other end. Love my sheet. Amazing.
Where is your remaining dirt? Ah! Okay, I dinged it. There we go. Should finish this door frame because I've just realized it looks like it's finished, but it's actually not, which is always a bad way to leave something.
Yes. I mean, you're not going to finish the door as well while you're there.
I probably could.
You sound so unsure. Like it's you've cleaned a lot of it.
I actually have no idea where the remaining dirt on the door frame is. I assume it's in these little gaps. Oh, it's down the middle. Down the middle, of course. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting to the end of the floor. Cross your fingers. I don't have to move the ladder.
I have them crossed. It will be very hard to walk around like this.
Yay!
Woo! It's very hard to use WADZ.
You could uncross them.
I have had to do so. Well, I suppose you've done the thing now, actually, so I didn't need to keep him crossed. Anyway.
That's why I was saying you can uncross them. Because it's done! Silly Dizzy. The door frame frames 2 doors. Is it a doors frame or a door frames?
It does sound like a tongue twister. I think the answer is that it's a door frame, and it's not a doors frame or a door frames. On account of in the question, you started by specifying that it's a door frame.
You can't double doors, 2 separate doors.
Each individual one is obviously a door. They're not like half a door each. But at the same time, if somebody told me to open the door, I would you or like hold the door open. I might well hold open both of them.
Hmm.
You are right though that this is an unusual double door frame in that yes, it has a line down the middle.
There's hot sauce on the floor here.
Maybe this is one of those spicy cruise boats.
Oh my god. Fallout New Vegas does. I'd normally not know, but I normally not know this about a game, but turns out if you randomize all the doors, each door in a double door leads to somewhere different. Oh, that's really funny.
Huh.
I should do a Hollow Knight randomizer at some point.
That does sound like it would be fun. I'm quite a big fan of randomizers for Pokemon, so... And the Hollow Knight randomizers that exist, they check that like the game logic works, right? So you can they make sure that the end result is something you can always progress and win.
I'm not sure. You don't have any Pokemon games you can play right now? How come? Do you not own any Pokemon games? Is that the problem? Where the fuck is your dirt? Stupid floor.
Mine is on the wall.
I'm not talking about yours.
Have you considered pursuing legal means of emulating games, Kirsten?
You only own Sword or Shield. I don't remember which one. Okay. But could you not play that then? I'm just confused. There are creatures called bloatflies, which normally shoot a biological projectile at you, but the randomizer randomizes the projectile so they can fire anything from 9mm bullets to mini nukes.
Incredible. Oh, welcome in Trans Rights. Thank you for Eupridine. I will get on that. I will indeed get wetter, you are correct.
Most randomizer checks for complete abilities for every seed can be completed, otherwise preventing hard locks. That's fair. Yeah, if you want to play old school Pokemon, yes, I would suggest an emulator. They are not that difficult to work if you do like a Google and find a guide. Like especially for like Game Boy games, they're pretty simple.
I agree. If I can do it, you know it's probably relatively simple.
Like Game Boy and Nintendo DS, pretty simple. Oh my god, have you seen this?
Have I seen what?
Come down here.
Oh yes, the gnomes having a nice relax.
Yeah. Yeah, what era would you be wanting to play? Like, my favorite Pokemon games are Soul Silver and Platinum, I think, which obviously isn't like the super old ones, but they're old now.
Oh, don't say that. That can't be true.
I mean,
I take comfort from the fact that they are still the most recent Pokemon games that look good. Actually, that's not true. I quite like how BDSP looks.
In 2 years' time, Pokemon Platinum, so like the better version of Diamond and Pearl, will be 20 years old.
Fun fact, I've actually never completed Pokemon Platinum. Because I had Diamond, and I played through all of that, and I just never managed to get round to finishing Platinum.
Mm-hmm.
I started a Nuzlocke of it as well, and I just kind of gave up on that one.
Soul Silver and Heart Gold were remakes of Silver and Gold. But they were on, like, Nintendo DS. They weren't even on, like, the 3DS or anything. Platinum is just, like, the Emerald... Platinum is the Emerald version of Diamond and Pearl. The same way Emerald is of, like, Ruby and Sapphire. Also, hello, Accident by Dragon. Yes, Platinum is the Emerald / Crystal of Diamond and Pearl.
That sounds like the sort of question that could show up on like a little quiz show type thing, like without the context of Pokemon to make it sort of apparent what the answer is. Just like Emerald is to Ruby what Platinum is to blank.
Uh-huh.
I really need to finish Pokemon Black 2 on stream at some point.
I never played Black or White 2. I played Black, but I never played the sequels.
I didn't because I played Black, and I found Black to be so arduous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've reached 60%. We have more messages.
Nice.
Mary says, we normally have a no food on deck policy, but by way of apology, a buffet was hastily prepared in the pool area.
Yeah, that's why there's hot sauce everywhere.
This backfired as we'd woefully underestimated the demand from the all-inclusive ticket holders. I told the captain that we really shouldn't be offering those tickets on a family cruise, but did he listen? That's it for now.
I see.
I think it's particularly sad that they stopped making the third game. Because, like, Pokemon X and Y were absolutely crying out for Pokemon Z, and my understanding is they ended up basically including, like, the storyline from what would have been Pokemon Z in ORAS? No, not ORAS, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which is really a really strange place to have it. But yeah, the idea of a direct sequel to Black and White is an interesting one. Obviously, the first game that I ever played was Silver, which in some ways did feel like a sequel to the original Red, Blue, Yellow.
Yeah.
But with its own unique versioning and version number, rather than just being Red and Blue 2.
Well, like, what is Ultra Sun and Moon to Sun and Moon? Are they technically sequels the same way Black and White 2 is?
Oh,
Oh, I seem to have hit a nerve.
I don't, the strict answer is I don't know, because I've not played Sun or Moon or Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I believe that they are the same game but with an extra bit on.
Right, so the same way that, like
the third game.
So, like, the third game, except they made 2 of them.
I believe so.
Huh.
That also seems to be what Accident by Dragon is suggesting.
They basically butchered the Sun Moon story to do it. It's weird. They really should have been sequels and have the first half or so of the story be new. I see.
Honestly, with Black and White and it like putting me off, it wasn't even about the Pokemon being locked into different bits of the game, although maybe that was a contributing factor, because I definitely felt like for most of the game I didn't really have any Pokemon that I particularly wanted to use.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the early game Pokemon, you get your Elemental Monkey, which sucks. You have Zebstrika, which is fine, but like it's a physical attacking electric type with not much of a move pool. So it wasn't that fun to play. And then there's Mashana, which is basically Hypno. And yeah, just there weren't a lot of fun Pokemon to play with, but the more pressing problem I had with the game was just that the changes they made to the experience system made the game so much grindier.
Mm-hmm.
That it was just a physically tedious experience to actually level up your Pokemon. And I assume that this must have been like a widely reported problem that people had with it, because come Gen 6, they wildly overcorrected, and now the modern Pokemon formula is you get experience points kind of just for breathing, and you can never keep your Pokemon under the level of the next gym.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the term superbugs refers to, Accident by Dragon.
Don't think I ever actually finished Platinum because I could not be bothered leveling my Pokemon for the Elite Four. I see.
Oh, I absolutely cannot stand the always-on experience all that modern Pokemon games have. It's so awful, and the fact you can't even turn it off. You don't even get the choice. They're like, no, you must play this way. You must play as though you are a little tiny 5-year-old child.
Yeah, I mean, I liked when they changed the experience share to share the experience between everyone. I liked that, but I didn't like I don't like that you can't turn it off.
No, see, I like the control of having a one Pokemon held item experience share. It let me do what I wanted with it. You know, I mean, the strict best thing to do is just to have both in the game. And I don't know why they refuse to do that, because that would be a very obvious choice that would solve a lot of problems. Oh god, yes, I forgot about that, Kingo, you're right. Is it skippable? I hadn't realized it was skippable, but having it be an item in the game is such a stupid idea.
What, the volume controls?
Uh-huh.
What?
I think that's in... Oh, I actually don't know. It's in either Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield.
I'm so confused.
The volume control is an item in your key item slot.
That's so weird.
Uh-huh. Oh, Chaka, while you're over there, can you just have a glance at the 3 window columns that are next to you and check that I've done them all?
Window column. Window column. Yes.
Thank you. I realized I hadn't checked, and they're the kind of thing that you, like, might accidentally almost finish and then not, because they're right next to other things.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Nudes time.
Ooh woo.
Yeah,
Everybody over to hashtag Menaces Brigade. No,
I think
everybody
she
over
means
to
the food.
Oh no! That does sound sad. Okay, what is the next tallest thing? It's this railing.
I love that that's your measure for what to do next. I'm just like floor, and sometimes things attached to my floor.
Uh-huh.
Like, I've decided to start on the infinity pool window while I'm in here, but I'll be doing the floor next.
This railing is going to be an absolute nightmare. I might be here for the rest of the stream.
Really?
Not literally. But it's got awkward nooks and crannies in it.
Mm-hmm.
And awkward angles, because it like bends in on itself and it covers itself up.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. That is a transparent Anna. Transparent Anna? A transparent window Anna. But that one's not dirty on both sides.
No.
The real interesting thing about the aquarium was the one window that was dirty on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when we were cleaning the first side, it was really hard to see the fucking dirt even when you press tab.
Yep.
It's like, oh well, let's just hope we got it all, otherwise we have to go back in there.
Uh-huh. Mary says, when they saw that the buffet was being rationed, the all-inclusive passengers demanded to speak to the captain. The captain is a far better mariner than he is diplomat, and declares their tickets non-refundable. Which, I mean, I think makes sense. That's when the chips went flying. And when the chips went flying is when the seabirds descended.
Ah, and that's where all the bird shit came from.
Probably the eggs. Oh, and we have en masse in all caps is the next message.
Oh, wow. Just let them run, Artie. I think we'll just stay for now, if that's okay, Dizzy.
Yep, absolutely.
It's like we're 81% done. I think we'll just do this and be done, if that's alright.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Okay, first railing is done. I guess let's go do all the other railings, because they're pretty much the next highest things. And they're annoying and awful.
Oh, Artie. Rail the railings.
What can I say? You have to have stamina to do this. I feel very strange, just like crouched here in the bottom of the jacuzzi, like a little troll creature. I don't know, of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat the toes of anybody who sticks their feet in. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good deal, Ada. Ding that. Then telescope.
Telescope?
Telescope.
There's a telescope.
There's 2 telescopes. They're at the very back.
Oh, I was near the telescopes and I didn't even see them. How unobservant of me.
No, I fell in your pool. I don't believe so, Anna.
I have that song, My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, stuck in my head.
I semi-regularly get that song stuck in my head when everyone's streamed together. when I'm back from a break and you're not.
I just semi-regularly sing to Tuna, "My Toonie lies over the ocean."
Aww.
And when she won't stop yelling at me, I also sing the song, like, "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina," but I change it to Argentuna. And I say, instead of "Don't cry for me," I say, "Don't cry at me, Argentuna." Don't know that song, but Super Troopers in my head. Tonight the super beams are gonna blind you. Ba-da-da-da-da. That one? Abba's great. I love Abba.
Uh-huh. I did very much appreciate the way you did the papa bits on the Super Trooper lyrics.
And like the super, that's the way the song goes.
Yeah, but I think most people when they're singing it just sing Super Trooper.
And like the super, that's the way it goes. I had to sing it once in choir in school, so maybe that's why I'm very, like, adamant I must sing it correctly.
That sounds like the sort of thing that would do that to you, yes.
Now, anytime I think of choirs, all I think of is Ben saying, "Yes, I know Shaka. They're my partner's feet." So, in person to NB, like, that is a crazy thing to say to someone in person.
I mean, I guess if it's somebody who knows you and knows you by the name of Shaka, there's a decent chance they'd already know.
I mean, possibly.
But it is a wild thing to say unprompted.
Well, it was like, you know, like NB had like followed Ben on Instagram and saw that there was like they had one mutual and it was me, and it was like, oh, I wonder how Ben knows Shaka. And it's like, oh yeah, they're my partner's feet. Thanks, Ben. So in Ernest's Discord, I was for a long time. My server name was Ernest's Feet, but now it's Ben's partner's feet. Also, in addition to this, one of our guests found Ben attractive. I mean, I would say Ben's an attractive person.
I think I've only ever seen Ben's hands on a magic sword.
I've only ever seen Ben's hands. Gone from feet to hands. I just find it so funny that, like, I got a message from Envy about this, and then I was, like, about to fall asleep, and then I get a message from Ernest being like, you'll never believe the wildest thing that happened. And then got told the same story. And I was like, I already know this. I've already heard this. Why did you put the gnomes in my pool?
Because they're on my sun lounges.
Well, they're like just slightly in the way of the thing, of the step.
Sorry, I was trying to aim for a clean bit of the pool.
So now the Ernest was there, we never knew. I know. It's a small world. It's like, the thing is, like, I knew, like, I don't know, obviously, exactly where you live, but, like, I know where you live, and I know, from Instagram, I know, like, a sports team that Aaron plays on. I was like, oh, they must live pretty close to each other. It's, like, even more close in things than I knew.
Stuck moving very slowly for a second. I think I was wedged between two of the railings.
Mm-hmm.
Not to try and move us back onto the subject of railing.
You can if you want. Like, I'm sure people won't mind.
I jest. Why are you not clean? Where have I not done on these? Down there, I guess.
Welcome back, Penguin.
Oh, this is also the stairs.
Oh. Oh, this thing. Okay, I thought you were talking about my stairs here. My steps. Crave baking, and so I've made bickies? Oh my god.
I do like some bickies. I've never made my own bickies apart from shortbread, I don't think. I do love some shortbread. Although I was not that wonderful at making shortbread.
A biscuit. Bicky.
Bickies sounds like a very British kind of a short thing. Like, not just that it's for biscuits, but
no, because it's because it's a word it's a geographical area name I hate thing. It's a British Isles thing.
Fair. I meant more like it. It sounds sort of a bit kind of twee, and obviously being... Cuz is exactly right, it's like chippy, like it's...
Yeah, we also say chippy and chipper and thing, like some places would say chippy, some places would say chipper. But like there are...
it sounds stereotypical.
I see. I just, like, there are a lot of crossovers between Irish and British things, and everyone's always like, oh, that's so British, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up! And I hate the term British Isles. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's no quick and easy way to say it's a Britain and Ireland thing, other than saying it's a Britain and Ireland thing, and we are very similar countries with like traditions and things like that, and like just way of being in a lot of things. See you later, Kira. Enjoy your shower.
Heavily overlapping, interlocking history.
I just said I hate the British Isles.
Okay, it's just this pool left. Once again, we've managed to not miss anything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ireland and Scotland aren't the only Celtic places.
I would describe Wales as being included in the Celtics, and I don't know enough about Cornwall to know or not. But I think people might also include Cornwall.
I was about to ask, what's the part of England that like is kind of Celtic and has its own language and is not a country, but like. I'm sure some people of it would like it to be its own fucking country. And then you said Cornwall, and I was like, okay, that's it.
There is your dot. You have the silly rim.
New fabric. Oh, that's gorgeous, Hardy. Oh, actually, tuna's on my lap. I can't go get it. I was going to show so Aldi sometimes in their like middle section just have random things. I got myself an origami kit today. In Aldi. So when do people consider Cornwall its own country? Unfortunately, the UK government is not one of them.
But it's like there's degrees of how agglomerated and colonized different bits are, because obviously, you know, we entered into a union. Oh?
The View.
Oh, you're right. Because obviously England and Scotland entered into a union with each other and have a sort of an equal-ish partnership, at least originally. But then England has definitely become the dominant partner in that. And then there's Wales, which was just fully conquered by the English before that union happened, but still kind of has more of its own sort of disparate identity. And then there's Cornwall, which was also subsumed into England, and I believe was subsumed into England even before Wales does. And so has kind of that thing going on, but less. And it's like a scale.
Yeah, I mean, but like Wales gets lumped into things with England, and also like things with like plans and things like that. Like there's things to do with like rail services that it's like, oh, we're building this thing and it's an England and Wales project, and then there's no actual new railway lines going into Wales. It's like, why are you calling it an England and Wales project? It makes no fucking sense. You're not doing anything for Wales, like. But yeah, I imagine the Scottish historians would argue with the idea of it being an equal partnership, like.
Well, historically, because obviously, you know, the Scottish king came down and was king of both. He was James VI and first. And then, as I said, over time, you know, England very much became the dominant partner, and the English pushed out or did other terrible things to the Scottish people.
They're calling it an England and Wales service because if it was an English service, Wales would be owed money for an equivalent. Yeah, I know, they're getting no money because they're getting, it's so fucking stupid. I followed this Welsh creator on TikTok, and like, I'm just constantly mad about things in Wales.
As one should be, really.
Well, yes, but like, there's enough things in my own country to be angry about. You know? So. And then the general world without being angry about specifically Wales, but like, I do have friends in Wales, so I guess it makes sense. Right. I think we shall leave it at that.
Yes, it's a good time for it.
Where are you going with that one?
I want to see if I can drop him off the side.
Of course you can't.
I don't think I will be able to, but I want to try.
Of course you can't. Oh! You did! Where did he go? He's gone.
I killed
You
him.
killed him.
Oh gosh.
You killed
Wow.
him. Leave the other two alone.
Okay, that's fine.
Leave them
There's really
alone.
enough tragedy in this family.
I feel like the Irish people are always entitled to feel rage at England and the English government. Yeah. No overboard. No more board. No more board.
It's okay. Luckily, there's a life buoy.
Yeah, except for you can't pick that up, can you?
No, I can't. It's true.
No, you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Okay.
Before we go, we should
What?
show off the thing that we discovered we could do while we were setting up stream.
I don't know if it'll work again. Do you still have your gnome?
I still have my gnome.
Oh, okay. I have the gnome.
Yeah, we've duplicated the dome.
But not for ourselves. Like, you don't have a gnome, to me.
Yes. This is true. What if I put mine down?
Oh, I just put mine down. Oopsie. Right, take it off me.
I have.
Okay.
So if you put yours down.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my gnome rotated in my hands when you did that.
Yeah, whenever you put the gnome in the Lara Croft room in the globe, mine was in my hand and moving around loads.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, take the gnome off me, and you were like, I have.
If I let go, the gnome now teleports over to there.
Yeah.
But if you pick it up,
yeah,
and I take it off you,
yeah,
and then I put it down first. So
yeah.
If I put it down first, it just goes back to you on my screen.
Oh.
Interesting. So it's whoever picks it up first has like the real gnome, I guess.
Amazing. Yes, anyway, you're very much resistant going on a rant and so many things. That is very fair, Commander. I am sorry to have brought you anger in the form of England.
English.
Yeah. Right, let's go find somebody to raid.
Yes.
Can we raid Hannah before Hannah raids me?
We absolutely can.
I don't know if she's planning to finish up at any point soon. But
I would guess probably not right now because it's sort of a weird middle time.
Yeah.
But that's good for us.
That's good for us. I can get her. That's
okay,
good.
Well, I will see you over there.
Okay. Yes. See you soon. Thank you for stream.
Pleasure.
Tuna says goodbye.
I will catch other folks at some point next week. I initially said that I was going to stream on Monday. I assume that will still be the case, but things are a bit weird at the moment, so who knows.
I may be live tomorrow. I don't know. I'm a mess, so everything is very up and down. The stream was not decided today to happen until like 12:30.
Yeah.
I was up until that point. I was like, I have no idea. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. But yes, I will see you later, Dizzy.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, right. I shall start the raid. I have a £60 gift card amount on Amazon. I'm thinking of getting like those like hexagon lights and having them in the corner so we have better lighting. I'm debating. I would like lighting is my biggest nemesis, I think, in the stream currently. I don't know why I've decided to talk about this now whenever the raid's going. But that's maybe my plan. I don't really know where they'd plug in or what the story is, if they'd reach and things, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yes, Hannah's playing Blueprints, doing crowd control mod of Blueprints. So go be lovely and nice to Hannah, and I'll maybe see you tomorrow for something. If I do stream tomorrow, I have no idea what it will be. Maybe Hades. I'm feeling probably Hades. That sounds correct. So we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna go because the rate's running out. Bye.